23ABC's Digital Update is brought to you by West Medical.
Happy Tuesday. Here's a look at what's making headlines today. The next time you go to Vegas, expect it to look a lot like 2019. Sin City is open for business starting today. So going out to your favorite restaurant will look very similar to life before the pandemic, and that means fully vaccinated people no longer have to socially distance or wear a mask. It also removes capacity limits for businesses, including casinos, and local businesses and employers can still require people to wear a mask.
I know when I first went back to the gym and not wearing my mask, I was a little like, okay, but it's fine. I'm getting used to it. You have to adjust. It's like ripping the Band-Aid off. You just got to do it.
The lifting of all restrictions opens the door for full venues starting June 10th. The Las Vegas ballpark will operate at 100% capacity for Aviators games. And now live music events at the downtown Las Vegas Event Center won't require negative COVID test or a vaccine to get in. However, federal laws require masks in federal buildings and mass transit remains in place. And the Supreme Court could also weigh in on the landmark $2 billion verdict against Johnson & Johnson very soon. The verdict favored women who say that the company's talc powder gave them ovarian cancer. And the company asked the court to intervene because it doesn't think the initial trial was fair. The court could reveal whether it plans to review the verdict early today. And the Supreme Court could hear a constitutional challenge on the military draft. Currently, the draft applies to men only under a 1921 Supreme Court decision. But a group called the National Coalition for Men is asking justices to reconsider this. The ACLU, which is representing the group, says the male-only military draft is sex discrimination. The court could decide whether to take the case as soon as this week. Brandon.
Still very hot across Kern County, 102 this afternoon and still climbing in Bakersfield. So we're already as hot as yesterday. We're going to be even hotter today. It'll be the hottest day of the year. And if we get one more triple-digit day, we'll end up with our first heat wave of the year, and that looks very likely. I'm going 104 in Bakersfield for tomorrow, 101 in McFarland, 97 at the base of the Grapevine. I think we'll see some 90-degree temperatures, even for places like Keene, even Tehachapi, probably in the 90s for tomorrow, 107 at Ridgecrest tomorrow. So extremely hot over in the desert, and it's going to be a while before we start to actually cool down. We're going to keep these triple digits all the way through Friday, but next week does look a little better. By the time we get to Monday, I think we'll at least be dropping into about 90-degree range and into the 80s by the time we get to Tuesday. The 7-day forecasts here for the rest of Kern County showing that same trend. Very warm for the next couple of days, but much more comfortable as we head into next week.
And that's your latest update. Have a great night.